times as they try to get everybody on the same page here. On first down, it's play action. First play, taking a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Aggressive call on the opening play. And is intercepted. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
1st and goal, handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to score with a run to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
Return brings it out to the 10. And your Wake Forest Deacon Deacons will take over. First and 10.
Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Turner.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that completion. They're going to run it. Eludes a tackle. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turn created by this defense. Big moment.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And the Demon Deacons with first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, those zone windows can close very quickly on those short routes. Here, the quarterback tries to hit him on the slant, but the defender does a good job of getting a hand on the ball.
Here's that defense shifting again. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The sure hands. It's Turner.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arkansas. He'll stroll into the end zone.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's he lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So it's Arkansas in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Demon Deacons will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside. Yard line.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Runs through the defender. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what this receiver is so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be. It against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And here's the handoff. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Catch made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Wake Forest.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. With the catch, it's Ferguson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 8 set to kick this one away.
And it's a squib kick. Other returner lost the ball. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Morris sends the offense back out on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try. Oh, he fumbles! And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas.
The offense starts with a short field. Ball handed off.
Oh, look at the quick cut. Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. He fires downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas. This passing game is on fire today. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Arkansas 31, Wake Forest 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Demon Deacons line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Hand off inside for the touchdown. And we're able to get him down.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Arkansas.
To the air, it's Lindsey. Finds his man. Makes a nice move there. And he'll be brought down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a cut. He's still going. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. He's in return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, wait.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, and no for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. He'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
It's a bullet, but incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. And takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Tight end goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you.
Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down, is still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards on first down.
The completion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Arkansas. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To the air, it's Lindsey. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Toss play, running right. Fighting him off. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help you.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit. It won't make a difference in the outcome. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you're giving yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
The Hansine able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.